The world often rewards hard work with a whisper, not a cheer. No matter how much effort you pour into your job, remember this. Companies see employees as replaceable. Your loyalty may never be repaid in kind. So take your sick days, embrace your paid holidays, and decline extra shifts when you can. Because while you may give your all, the truth is that unwavering dedication doesn't always shield you from disappointment. History provides a stark reminder of this truth in the story of Private Teruo Nakamura, a soldier in the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. The roots of Nakamura's ordeal stretch back to Japan's imperial ambitions, which had grown insatiable by the early 20th century. The country's quest to expand its influence in Asia clashed with Western powers, especially the United States, resulting in economic sanctions that pushed Japan further into nationalist fervor. In this volatile atmosphere, Japan aligned with Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy, forming the Axis powers. This partnership emboldened its expansionist agenda, and millions of Japanese soldiers, swept up in nationalistic zeal, went to war. But the war was merciless. By the end of World War II, Japan had suffered catastrophic losses. Between 2.7 and 3.1 million lives were lost, including hundreds of thousands in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, where atomic bombs obliterated entire cities. Among those caught in the chaos was Nakamura. Stationed on Morotai, an island in present-day Indonesia, he and his unit fled into the jungle when Allied forces captured the island in 1944. Unaware that Japan surrendered in 1945, Nakamura continued to fight. For 29 years, he survived in isolation, living off the land and scavenging from nearby villages. Cut off from all communication, he believed the war raged on. His loyalty to Japan remained steadfast, even as the nation moved on and his cause became a ghost. When Nakamura was finally discovered in 1974, he returned to Japan as both a hero and a cautionary tale. While some admired his dedication, others criticized the decades of suffering he endured for a war that had long since ended. His loyalty, though admirable, came at an unimaginable personal cost. 29 years of isolation, hardship, and unacknowledged sacrifice. What can we learn from Nakamura's story? Loyalty is often seen as noble, but when directed toward a cause or institution that no longer serves us, it can become a prison. This is as true in everyday life as it is in war. Workers burn themselves out for companies that won't hesitate to replace them. Friends or partners give endlessly to relationships that offer little in return. We convince ourselves that perseverance will lead to reward, but sometimes, like Nakamura, we find ourselves fighting for something long gone. Being loyal to others isn't inherently wrong, but it should never come at the expense of your own well-being. True loyalty begins with yourself. It means recognizing when a cause, relationship, or job is no longer worth the sacrifice. It means setting boundaries, valuing your time, and knowing when to let go. Private Nakamura's unwavering devotion cost him nearly 3 decades of his life. Don't let misplaced loyalty rob you of your own time, energy, or happiness. Dedication can be admirable, but blind loyalty to anything that doesn't reciprocate can leave you trapped in a battle that no longer exists. Be loyal to your goals, your health, and your peace of mind, because in the end, you're the only one who will always be in your corner. Rise to defend yourself first.